Hi, Sam.
Hi.
Nice to
you?
see you.
It's nice to see you too. It's been too long.
I know.
How's
We usually
things?
see each other around at, those industry type of
Yes,
things.
which I try to avoid.
Me too. I'm never at them.
Because of our hours
I know.
is why I a lot of the time don't go out. I mean, I never get out to any of these events.
Plus, you've got no partner anymore to go to anywhere with, so that's always a bit of a
Oh,
downer.
Kyle.
I should be more inclined to get out if that's the case, though,
I know.
right?
Yeah.
Get out there and
Take
check
the
it.
girls out.
I sometimes run into Jackie at the restaurants around town.
By herself? How
No,
embarrassing.
not by herself.
Oh, right.
And it's in the children's hour because we both eat
Yeah.
the kids'
Yes.
special dinner time.
Dinner time for us. That's why we're the only ones in the restaurant usually. Is about 5 in the afternoon. That's
Oh,
my
wow.
perfect time to go out to
Me,
dinner.
I'm hearing you, sister.
yeah.
And then what time do you go? You must get up super early. And what time do you arrive at Channel 7?
I get up about 3:15.
Oh,
I
my
get to
God.
work. But you guys do the same.
No.
No, we're not that bad.
Really?
Yeah, because
No.
we don't have to do a lot of prep. We don't have to do hair and makeup.
I don't do
so
any prep,
A
just
couple of
saying.
hours are taken off.
But you both look so gorgeous.
Yeah, well,
Hardly.
that's because of the extra sleep we get.
I get up at 3:15. I'm in hair and makeup at 4:15, and I'm
wow.
on set at 5:30.
Do you live? Do you wish the Channel 7 provided you an apartment in the building above your studio?
That might be a bit too close.
Too
I'm
close
quite
to-
happy to have a bit of separation.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
But I do wish they'd put on a helicopter or a car
Oh
service.
my,
Oh my
God,
God,
I
we were
was
talking
talking
about
about
that.
this the other day. I was
Really?
saying how sick of traffic I am. And
Yes.
how is it possible to get a
Oh, the
helicopter out
terrible
of here
traffic
instead?
at 5 a.m. It must be
Oh, it's
almost
more the way
impossible.
home. I just am so over it.
It's
I'm like,
annoying,
how
isn't it?
amazing would it be to get a chopper?
I read once Matt Lauer, remember him?
Yes.
In America, the NBC used to put on a chopper for him
Yeah, that's
to
true.
and from the Hamptons for work each morning.
Yeah.
And I thought, that sounds quite nice.
Doesn't
but
it?
Imagine
Next
that.
contract, Sam.
Look what happened to him.
Yeah.
though. Not so-
And Jackie's down at Bondi. What would the Bondi community feel of the helicopter landing on the beach?
The only helicopter that's allowed to land on the beach is the rescue one, so I think they'd hate me.
well, you never know. I could hit to ride with you
Oh.
if you ever get it.
Wouldn't
Now-
we be popular residents?
Now, you and Kochie have been doing a remarkable job there. If you're reading all the press there, so they rave about the ratings all the time. It's a real ratings battle in the morning.
Well, it seems that breakfast is the place to be these days. It's the most
100%.
important meal of the day, as you guys know.
That's
most
what they
important
say, yeah.
time slot of the day. But we're just doing what we've always done.
Yeah.
We're having a good time. We're all getting on.
And people ask me and Jackie all the time, oh, what's the secret to your longevity? And we just say, well, we actually like each other. We get on with each other. We enjoy each other. We respect each other.
yeah.
Is that what you do?
Yes, we do. And it's been 6 years now for the two of us
Wow.
there. So can you believe that? I've been in this job for 6 years. I
Hey, we've been
lasted.
together 19 years.
Oh, my gosh.
So that's nothing to
That
me.
makes me sound so old too.
No, that's hard going in the morning. But there is no real formula, is there?
No.
To this stuff, you either get on or you don't,
Yeah.
and it either works. And we're in a good spot. We both re-signed. Obviously,
good.
The network's happy with us.
Of course, why wouldn't they be?
Yeah, and we just sat down at the end of last year, and I sent him a text saying, "Guess what? I've re-signed too. It all matched up." And I said,
Congratulations.
even the days that you drive me crazy or I drive you crazy, let's just get over it because
Hang
it's
on.
too hard.
You drive each other a little bit sometimes, do you?
Sometimes he drives me crazy. I don't think I drive him crazy.
Right, of
I
course
never
not.
think I drive Carl crazy either.
You don't,
But I think
Jackie.
I might secretly.
Well, those period days, sometimes that's a struggle. You know how she gets real grumpy?
No, I'm sorry, don't know what you mean. Cut it out.
Hey, now let's just get Brooklyn. Now, he's our pretend newsreader.
Hey Sam,
hi,
how are
Brooklyn.
you?
What is
I thought Brooklyn was on like a reality show or something.
No.
He looks a bit like Bradley Cooper.
Oh, why,
wow.
thank you.
Yeah, I bet you love that, hey,
You need to
Brooklyn?
get down to the APSN, Samantha. I don't know what's wrong with you.
I thought he was on like maths or something. See, I go to bed so early, I don't know who anybody is anymore.
I'm actually friends with your gay boss, Michael, as
Oh.
well, and your bestie. And like
Fancy outing her boss like
he,
that.
I think it's pretty obvious.
I think everyone knows.
I don't know how he does it, but he always messages me saying, "I can't believe you said that this morning." I'm like, "Aren't you at work
Yes.
on Sunrise this whole
That's
time?"
right.
What's he
He's very
doing?
clever like that.
He's
Michael
got his
Pell.
eye across everything, that Michael Pell. He
Yeah.
doesn't miss a beat.
Do you know how much he's going to love he's getting airtime here?
yeah.
Yeah,
We love
Michael.
Michael.
I think he tells me he's texted Jackie.
Yes,
Yes,
he
I,
does.
I know I get a bit jealous. Of
I get
him.
a
You can't
DP
have
from-
another blonde that you're texting, but that's fine. Whatevs.
I get DPs from him all the time.
I'm not getting those.
You probably do.
Well, what a great family. Now, like the big mystery that I've always wondered, you might be able to shed some light on this.
Yes.
from an insider.
Yes.
Who is inside the cash cow outfit? I've always wanted to know who is that slender thing in
I
there.
love that you've got me out here to ask me all the big questions. I can't tell you, Carl. I
Is
have
it
to
the same
kill you.
person all the time?
Yes.
It is. I
It
knew
is.
it
It's
was.
not a excuse me, it's a cow.
Oh, sorry. I don't
Yeah.
want to ruin the myth.
Yes. It's a very important. She's the most popular person on the show.
Oh, so it's a
Figure.
female.
The cow is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the cow. Oh, because of the udders.
Yeah.
You know that we tried because we
He's
saw
such a
you.
farm
We,
boy.
we left school in year 10,
Yeah.
so this is the standard of interview
Now,
you can expect.
you had the cow, and we were very jealous here at the radio. Oh, they've got the cash cow. So, what did you guys think when we rolled the cock out? We were out there running around, giant cock on the street.
Yeah.
The chicken outfit,
Yeah,
the
oh,
rooster.
right.
Did you guys? Was it that were you gathered around the water cooler bitching about us? And,
I did not know
You
that you'd
didn't
done
even
that.
know?
No.
Oh,
But
what
did
a
you roll the
shame.
cock out to compete with the cow?
yes,
Yes.
of course.
Yeah,
Yes,
the cock
okay.
even came down to confront your cow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
I saw that through the window.
Yes.
That
So
was
you-
you.
you.
Punch
Yes,
up.
it was
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
Oh, we thought it was some losers from
was.
Melbourne or something.
That was us, yeah.
Brooklyn, would you like to ask Samantha Armytage, since she's here, a real news person, and you're trying to be one of those in the future, is there anything you'd like to ask Samantha that you don't know about?
Oh, I don't know. Were you pleased to see Carl Stefanovic,
What?
that show going downhill a bit?
What was the question? Sorry, I don't understand
Okay.
the question.
Was I pleased to see Carl Stefano? I haven't seen Carl for a while.
Carl left the Today Show, and then the Today Show's ratings haven't been very good
Oh,
this
yes,
year.
you must be
I mean,
laughing
does that give
over
you
there.
a
Are
bit
you
of
laughing?
pleasure? Or?
No, it doesn't give me pleasure, but we're doing our job. And
I'm
Very
calling
well.
BS on the no
Yeah,
pleasure.
come on.
Yeah, right.
no, you want competition.
No, when our competition fails and they keep replacing show after show after show after show over Today FM, I laugh all day
You
till I
do
fall
not.
asleep.
Really?
I do. It is the biggest joy of my life.
No, we want competition, and you don't want to be. I don't want to be the only breakfast show in town. What's the fun in that?
I would love all the other stations to sell themselves, shut themselves down.
Stop it.
What if Kochie died tomorrow?
Oh my
right?
God!
Let's say Kochie
Kyle,
flipped out over some big maths problem that involved finance
Don't do
and stroked out.
hypotheticals.
Would you
Oh
want
my-
Carl to come and take Kochie's place?
I
know you're friends with him.
We are. We go back a long way. Carl's still under contract to the other mob.
Yeah.
I'm happy for Carl. I think he's happy.
He
He's
is
found
happy.
love.
Yeah.
He's in a good spot.
Well, he
And-
gets paid to not really work a lot
Yeah.
now.
That's what
I would
I
love
wish.
that too.
yeah, I know. I mean, we all can only dream about
Yeah.
it.
Every day I wonder, what can I do to get fired and keep getting paid?
In fact, I took a lottery ticket on the way here, so all power to him. But you know, there's no hard feelings. Deb Knight and I go back a long way as
She's
well.
lovely. We
she's
had her on.
great.
Yeah.
We used to work in Canberra together, so I've known her for 15 years.
Oh, so you guys used to be young down in Canberra getting romanced by disgusting old politicians at bars?
We used to be
I was
young.
going to say, don't you love the we used to be young bit?
No, excuse me. Carl.
No, I mean, when you were, in your earlier years.
When I was in my 20s, my
Yeah.
early 20s,
I wouldn't
hanging
even
out
know.
at
You look still very young to me. I wouldn't even have a clue how old you were.
Well, I'm not going to tell you
Yeah,
how old
and
I am.
a lady
And
should never tell.
don't look at Wikipedia because that's wrong too.
I never look at Wikipedia.
The Greens have taken over my Wikipedia page and vandalised it, so don't worry about that.
Hey, I own an ice cream truck on Wikipedia according to my thing. It's just
We've
the
all
biggest-
had a few incorrect statements made on Wikipedia.
Now, and then Kochie hasn't come in for a while. Does Kochie got to have an issue with me?
Have you invited him in? I told him I was coming out to talk to you today, and he looked kind of sad that he never gets invited.
We could have invited Kochie, you know.
hey, guys, did you not invite Kochie on?
Sorry, I Sam. But
You're all about girl power, aren't
yeah,
you?
I am.
Yeah, she's girl power to the hill.
Because Kochie likes. Do you like Port Adelaide or he likes to talk about
I-
AFL a lot?
Oh, that's
Listen,
why he's not on.
Contrary to popular
Yeah.
belief, I don't enjoy my weekends by watching a bunch of men running around on the grass in little shorts. I know that's
Well, what's
Kochie's
wrong with
thing.
you?
I don't follow football.
Really?
No.
Not even rugby league.
No sport. I know you look at me and think athlete, but no. No sport.
Who do you follow here?
I follow the Swans
Yeah.
in the AFL. I follow the Brumbies in the rugby union.
Oh God,
Yeah.
you're really into it.
Yeah, and in the NRL, I think I've been a diehard Parramatta supporter since Dad handed me one of those little remember the sports cards? Well,
No.
Carl, you won't remember
No,
this,
I
but
hated
I
Jackie-
don't either.
Remember
No.
out of the paper when we were kids, Dad handed me this little player's card and it
Right.
had Peter Sterling on it back
Yeah.
in the mullet days. Like it would have
Oh.
been 1984. And I have loved Parramatta since that
Is
day.
that right?
That's all
They-
it took.
Well, that's all it took. And they haven't won a game since, but I've been rusted on.
Oh, you're a loyal supporter.
Sort of. Yeah.
What is your career progression? Are you where you want to be now, or do you have another idea that you want to do later on in life?
Later on.
Do you
in
want
li-
a night of
I would-
Bucktrow's career? What are you after?
Oh, to run the ABC.
Yeah, oh, please,
God.
no thanks.
No thanks.
I'd rather die early than do that.
There's a lot of talk about dying early today. Are you all right, Carl?
I'm well, yes. I'm well.
I reckon I probably got a life after TV,
Yeah.
doing something normal
Like
and
what?
relaxing. I don't know.
Pilates or something? Who wants to do that rubbish?
No. But just maybe doing some sort of business or something.
Oh, right.
I don't know.
Like
I've
an
always-
Amway or something, or a real business?
No, not
Not a
selling
pyramid
product,
scheme.
not a pyramid scheme. No, it's not that Amway's a pyramid scheme. But I do think, this is what do I do after this in
I know
television?
it's hard,
Like,
isn't it? I
what
feel the
job?
same.
But you're built
People
for
ask
that.
me that all the time. What are you going to do after radio? And I think, I wouldn't know. Like, I know what you're saying. I'd like to have some sort of business, but I'm not sure exactly what I'd be doing.
What, like a Jim's mowing franchise, Jackie? What are you thinking?
That's the hard thing.
Do you
You
know-
don't actually know what it
Yes.
is that you want to do after, because I enjoy this so much. I can't even imagine myself doing anything else.
And there's no other job I look at
Yeah.
Right.
outside of Jackie's job
Yeah.
in the media that I go, I'd love that job.
Yeah.
Like, this is the coolest job.
Do you
in
have any
TV.
idea how much money Jackie gets paid to do
Oh, I
this
read
show?
about stuff in the
Well,
papers.
don't believe
but
everything.
I don't
And
believe
And that's
everything I read.
undervalued. Just let me tell you.
Well, why are
it's
you
twice that
undervaluing
much.
it?
No, it's twice as much as you read in the paper.
Oh, really?
Just letting you know up
Oh,
front.
you don't do it.
Do you know? No, don't talk about
What,
that.
you
It's
ask
crap.
everyone about their money, Jackie.
But as soon as it's about my
All
money,
you
I don't
do
want
is
to talk
talk
about
about
it.
cash.
But you know, of all the things that have been written about me in the papers, and there has been a lot.
I know they
have-
chase you around a lot,
Well,
don't
they've
they?
never got anything right. It's
Never?
extraordinary. And they've never got my salary right ever. I've never
Right.
read it right.
How much is it?
They guess.
What?
That's a me question.
I know. I'm doing
Thanks,
your
babe.
job.
You've got my back here because I did want to ask.
And how much is that Kochie on? That's what I want to know.
All I know is everything's equal at Channel 7.
Oh, is it? Oh, well, that's good to know.
Good.
Equal opportunity. We're a very equal opportunity
Yes.
employer as
Yeah.
well. Apart from you guys out there on the other side of the glass, you're way lower than us. You'll never make what we make.
Oh, look at them all. They're so sad.
I know. I collect them all. Yeah, most other radio shows have 2 producers. I think there's about 12 people out there.
You have got a huge
Yeah, it's a
number
big
of
team.
producers
Yeah,
out there.
that's because we do very little work ourselves. And I'm not joking.
But they all look genuinely sort of quite smart.
No, they are.
Yeah, they are.
Except for the
And
the one
motivated.
there from the where are you from?
Uruguay.
Yeah, Uruguay. Yeah, he was in the caravan walking to the United States, and we were like, "Hey, bro, do you want some money?" He's like, "Totally." Here he is.
Right.
That's where he is. You got him. And all it cost us a pair of Nikes. No joke. Look there, he's got them on.
Wears
Man,
them
look.
every
I'm not
day.
Look how happy he is.
I'm not sure if you're joking. I think that he's actually from Uruguay.
He is from Uruguay. Speak to her in the Uruguayan.
Hola, Sam, ¿cómo andas?
Oh, hola.
Yeah, see? It's that. We got his hair dyed. He's killing it. He's killing it.
Did you make him dye his hair?
Yeah, we said
Poor
you look too Uruguayan. We want you to look like a beachy Australian dude.
Oh, poor little
No,
fella.
I didn't make him do that. He did that because Justin Bieber did it. He loves the Bieber. You love the Bieber, right, man?
Bieber, yes. Very good.
And he's so cheap. And the other one, where's intern Pete? Because we get government subsidy for him because he's a special needs sort of guy. I'm not joking.
Do you know,
What?
he is in pain. I
Yeah.
just
I
said to
know,
him,
his back
why
is
are
bad.
you at work? He needs to have some sick days.
No,
I'm going to
no.
arrange it.
He's getting a back operation soon, but it has to be in our 2-week holiday, so
That's
he's
right.
going to plan it in.
I
In the
won't allow
meantime,
it.
he'll just have to be in pain.
Poor fella can barely walk.
Yeah, and you know what?
And
Forget
yet
that.
I still made him get me a coffee.
Because that's what us media types do.
And I said, don't look me in the eye.
If you want to watch Sam Armytage and Co., which is what I think the name of the show should be, you can watch it on 7 Sunrise. They start 5:30.
Yes.
Oh my God!
What time
that's
do you
too early.
guys start?
6.
6.
Oh.
Sometimes 5 past. The Jackie's running late.
There's so
bit
much
loose.
flexibility in radio.
Sorry, did you
isn't
need
there?
me?
No, Peter. Sorry.
Oh,
See what I
Pete.
mean? This is why he's always a bit behind the beat. You know what I mean?
What I miss?
You didn't miss anything, mate. It's all good.
You talking about me?
Yes.
Yes, we were
I'm trying to
talking
get
about
you some days off.
Oh, okie dokie, I've got a big operation coming up.
Yes,
We
yes.
know.
we
All
will.
right.
Said that.
Whatever.
The L4, L5.
Yes, yes, Pete. You're already costing us enough putting those freaking ramps in for your wheelchair, so forget it.
Oh, stop it.
God's sake, we're not wheelchair friendly here.
You are terrible.
Apparently, we got to be. Some government regulation. Thank you, Peter.
No worries, no worries.
Bye, mate.
Oh, thanks, Sam.
Sam,
Good
great to
you.
see
Sam
you.
Armytage
It's always
this morning.
fun.
Give
Always fun to
Kochie
have you.
a pass for Jackie. Let Kochie know Jackie's single and looking for a bloke. She's got her eye on like just the rough trade, gronky type of guy. I think she's more
really?
of a financial sort of guy.
I'm open to whatever.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't sound so
Well,
desperate.
that sounds
Well,
slutty.
yeah, that's okay. Whatever. He's got an in at a football club, so I'm
Oh,
sure.
No,
No,
I won't
footballers.
allow no.
Oh,
no.
so anybody except footballers.
Yeah, probably.
Well, not anybody. They've got to pass my stringent rules tests.
So basically nobody.
I like her single better.
Why?
Oh,
He has more fun with it.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, I get a lot of content out of it.
Because you can take up more of her time.
Exactly, yeah. And then
Kyle?
last thing I want to hear is, oh, we went on this dreamy date. I'm like, oh, vomit, not interested. You know.
Girl.
Good
You
to know
it's-
he wants happiness for me, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's what friends are for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Happiness is being alone for you. Well, you've tried it twice before since I've known you. Both times didn't work.
Just give up.
Third time, you'd think you'd learnt your lesson.
Third time lucky, they
Samantha
say.
Armytage, thank you for joining us. Lovely to see you.
It's lovely
Thanks,
to see you.
Sam.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks.
Brooklyn, do you want to say a special goodbye so she might remember you?
Well, let's all go out with Michael one time.
Oh,
We'll get
God, I
drunk.
shouldn't have done it.
You know, I'm happy with the threesome with him and his boyfriend.
Oh, my
too. Just
God.
let him know that.
A what? She's not going to pimp you out. She's a professional woman.
Oh, sorry.
We are a respectable media organisation. My boss would never do that.
Well, you don't know him as well as we do. Thank you, Sam Armytage. Sunrise, 5:30s, Monday through Fridays. Nice to see you, babe.
Okay, you
Thanks,
too.
Bye.
Sam.
This is
Bye.
KIIS. Morning, guys.